Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today this video is all about this cute hairstyle, and this look was inspired by Tupo, and I'm going to leave the link of the original video in the description box. And yeah, if you like to see how I achieved this look, make sure you watch through to the end. And there are other styling tips on how you can switch it up. And yeah guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. So I'm going to section my hair into two parts, and the larger portion being at the back, and I'm just going to put that into a bun. And your line does not have to be very straight, and if you can get somebody to do it for you, that's totally fine, but there was nobody, so this is how neat I got mine. So I'm just going to pack that into a ponytail, and I'm going to start working from the front. So I've had my hair in cornrows for weeks now, and I just took it down and filmed this tie. So I'm starting this hair on semi dirty hair, so my hair is not very clean in this video, and I did not bother to wash it because I was going to use gel. So I'm going to make this, take out this small portion by the sides, and I'm going to use my braiding hair to just give it like to make it last longer. And I'm just going to braid that down. I'm just going to do like braids, and if your hair is longer and you prefer not to use extensions, you can use just your hair. And my hair is long enough, but still I prefer to use extension because it's going to last longer as compared to if I use only my natural hair. So I am just going to braid that all the way down, and yeah, and I'll see you guys after I have braided the other side. I'm done with the braids, and I'm going to proceed to the next step. So I'll be using my styling dress molding gel wax, and this gel is the goat, guys. I use this gel in almost in all of my videos, and I also use it on my clients. And if you have thick fussy hair like me, this is the gel you need. This gel is the bomb.com. It holds your hair down in place and it doesn't flake at all. So yeah guys, this is my go-to gel. I recommend this gel 101%. Even if you want to pack your hair into a bun, this is the best gel for you. And yeah, so I'm just going to make this part right here, and yeah, I'm going to make this part. I'll use just my hair to braid. I'm just going to braid that only with my hair. So I'm just going to get my part as neat as I can, and I'll use some of the gel to like lay the other part of my hair so it doesn't get into the way. Like I said, this gel is thick enough and it's going to hold the other part in place for me to do my cornrows. So I'm just going to cornrow my hair, and if your hair is short or if you want it to last longer, you can add extensions, but I did not want any extension in my hair as I will not be keeping this hair for a long time. So I'll just use my hair and cornrow that to the back. You can make a twist to it, or if you are not good at cornrows, you can do a flat twist, or you can just wrap it down, or just do anything you want with it. But yeah, I find that the cornrow is like the best thing to do, and it's so easy for me to do. So yeah guys, I'm just going to cornrow that and move to the next step. So after doing two small cornrows on each side of my hair, the middle part that is left, I'm just going to like do stitch braids with a rubber band. So I'm just going to brush the front part of it to make it sleek and smooth, and I'm going to section each part into smaller parts, and I'm going to get my rubber band. I'll be using black rubber bands, and I'll put them in oil so they don't cause breakage to my hair. And I'm just going to wrap that a couple of times to make it secure. And if you don't like to use rubber band, you can also use thread. I find a lot of people use thread because they prefer thread. And yeah guys, I'm just going to wrap that and do like a twist, and you don't want to wrap it so tight that you get a headache, especially if you plan on keeping the hairstyle for a while. I suggest you make it as comfortable enough for you. So I am going to twist this part, and yeah, I twisted it all to the end, but I'm going to unravel it back because I found that it wasn't really necessary. So I am just going to make another part, and yeah, I'm going to make another part, and I'm just going to join the first part to the second part, and I'm going to tie them down together with a rubber band. So while I was filming this video, I realized that the middle part of my hair was too large, so I had already put all the rubber bands, all my hair into stitch braid, so I had to go back and take all of it down. I was so annoyed because normally this would have taken me less time, and I had to double up on the time I used to film this, and I was so angry, but yeah, I had to do it. And at the end it was totally worth it because my hair is really long, and to you make it if you make the parts too big, your hair is going to be bulky and it's not going to have that slick look. So yeah guys, I was not really pleased with the end result, so I had to go back and take all of it down and do it again. And yeah, at the end I was really happy with the results. So this is just to encourage people who struggle to do their hair on their own. Sometimes you might watch these videos and you think, oh, it is that easy, but believe me girl, you don't see the struggle that goes on behind the scenes. And yeah, sometimes you will see like a 10-15 minute video, but in real time it takes like an hour or an hour 30 minutes just to film that video. And yeah guys, I just encourage anyone who is trying to do their hair on their own to save some money. That's why it is important to, when watching these tutorials, you watch to the end because you will miss very important steps, and you go to the comment section asking questions that are already answered in the video. So I advise that you watch the video to the end so you don't miss any important tip. So yeah, I'm going to do the other side of camera and I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm done with the sides of my hair, and I'm just going to start on the in the middle. So like I said, my hair is really thick, and it's it's not going to be very flat, but yeah, I liked it just the way it was. And I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the sides in the middle. I'm just going to part, hold it down with the rubber band, connect it down with the next part, hold it down with the rubber band, and that's as easy as it is guys. It is not difficult at all. I feel like the most difficult part to any hairstyle while do your hair alone is just like to get your parts neat, especially in the front. And if you have somebody at home, you can ask them to help you. But if you are alone like me, I'm just going to struggle. And I feel like I've gotten better at parting my hair myself. At first it used to be terrible. It was usually terrible, but now I think I've gotten better. I'm not an expert at parting my own hair, but at least it has gotten better, especially in the front. And I've tried the mirror in front and mirror behind technique, but I find it very difficult. And I just like always use my fingers as a guide and I maneuver my way through it. And yeah, guys, so I'm just going to let you guys watch and I'll see you when I'm done. So I am done installing my stitch braids and I'm going to like brush the back part of my hair with some gel, and I am just going to tie that into a bun, and I'm going to pack all the hair in front and the one behind and tie everything into a bun. And since I do not really care for it to be very smooth, so yeah guys, so don't come for me. And I used one pack of the African Queen braiding hair, and I really regret getting just one pack because in the end the hair wasn't as full as I would have loved it to be, but I just had to make do of what I had at the moment. So I'm just going to do loose twists on the hair and I'm going to twist it all the way to the end, and you can totally make it to be tighter. I feel like making the twist tighter is going to give it a more defined look, as when you try wrapping it around it's going to unravel. So I'm going to start wrapping it around my own bun. Don't worry about the rubber band sticking out. I am going to try and conceal that. So I am just going to wrap it around and I'm going to tuck the end underneath it, and I'm just going to secure that with a bobby pin. So for this hairstyle you want to make use of bobby pins because the bobby pins are your best friend. So I'm just going to like tack and secure any part that I feel that is loose, and I'm just going to secure that with a bobby pin. So normally I was supposed to go in with another bundle of braiding hair to wrap around it again to make it fuller, but yeah, I didn't have it, so I had to just wiggle it to make it appear fuller. And for this next step I'm just going to go in with these beads, and they're my daughter's old beads that I just found, and I'm going to put that on each side of the braid, and there's a total of 6 on each side. And I'm just going to wrap a rubber band on the last one just to secure it, and I'm going to cut that. And yeah guys, I'm going to do my edges, and this is it for this video. It's so simple guys. So this is the final look guys. So this is another way you can style the hair. You can just attach a ponytail and switch it up from time to time, or you can actually use um the first method. So yeah, you can totally switch it up like this. And I got this ponytail from my local beauty supply store. And yeah guys, so that is it for this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Trying to click off for me. Da 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 da. Hey, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of